because he did not drive to Brentwood. He did not call the police. Instead, he called his agent, Milton Evans, and asked for advice. And Evans suggested trying to reach Marilyn's doctor or lawyer, and Mickey Rudin, her attorney, eventually called the house between 9:30 and 10 p.m., and Eunice Murray answered and assured him Marilyn was fine, she was in her room. The light was on, everything was under control. So Lawford, reassured by the secondhand report, returned to his dinner party, which, I guess makes sense if somebody's calling and reassuring. But even then, I would be like, did you go into the room and check on her? Are you hearing her right now? I don't know. Hindsight's 20/20, but it seems odd. And he would spend the rest of his life regretting that decision. But here is where the official timeline begins to fracture, because according to Murray's initial account, nothing unusual happened for the next several hours, and she went about her business, assumed Marilyn was sleeping, and eventually went to bed herself. And then, around 3 a.m., she awoke, sensing something was wrong, and she would walk to Marilyn's bedroom door and saw light spilling from beneath it. And she knocked, but there was no response. And she tried the handle, but the door was locked. And concerned, Murray called Dr. Greenson, and on his advice, she went outside and looked through the bedroom window. And what she saw through the glass was Marilyn lying face down on the bed, unclothed, covered partially by a sheet, and the telephone receiver clutched in her outstretched hand. And she was motionless. And Greenson arrived at approximately 3:30 a.m., unable to open the locked door. And he broke a window with the fireplace poker and climbed into the room. And he checked Marilyn's body and found that she was, in fact, deceased. And rigor mortis had already set in, and she had been gone for hours at this point.